The attic grew colder, the air heavy with an unnatural stillness. The parents backed away as Mia rose from her chair, her movements stiff and puppet-like. The doll's cracked face seemed to shift its grin now impossibly wide. "Stay it," whispered its voice, crawling into their minds. "She belongs to me, but perhaps you could too." Panicking, they grabbed Mia, trying to pull her away, but her small hands gripped the doll tightly. "Don't make her angry," Mia's distorted voice warned. Suddenly, the attic lights flickered, and the room seemed to warp its walls, closing in, twisting into a labyrinth of shadows. The father lunged for the doll, yanking it away. As its porcelain body shattered on the ground, an ear-splitting scream tore through the attic, and Mia collapsed. The walls returned to normal, the chilling atmosphere lifting slightly. They held their daughter relieved but shaken, until they noticed her fingers twitching, her lips curling into a familiar, malevolent grin. A creeping shadow began to merge with Mia's form, and her wide grin reflected something far darker within. The parents felt a cold grip of fear, realizing that Mia was no longer just their little girl. Something had changed. The attic door creaked open, and a chilling breeze swept in, heralding the arrival of something sinister. As they turned to the door, dread filled their hearts when they saw Mia framed in the archway, her presence now dominated by an ominous force. The dark figure stepped forward, its hollow eyes fixated on the family, while Mia's expression twisted into something sinister as she stood by its side. Fear gripped the parents as they clung to one another, witnessing Mia raise her glowing hand, signaling that everything had changed forever. As the light from Mia's hand intensified, enveloping the room in darkness, her parents fought to find a sliver of hope amidst the terror. With Mia's face twisted in newfound power, her eyes burning bright, her parents frantically rummaged through old keepsakes, hoping to find a way back to their little girl. As they stumbled upon an ancient book, its cryptic symbols seemed to promise answers, while Mia's eerie chant filled the air with ominous energy. With shaking hands, her parents uncovered a diagram that might hold the key to saving their daughter, while Mia's face reflected a turmoil of conflicting emotions. Reciting the incantation, the parents united in desperation, while Mia felt a flicker of recognition caught between two worlds battling within her. As the swirling energy began to calm, shadows lost their grip, and Mia fought back tears, desperately seeking to reclaim control over herself. With unwavering love, her parents extended their hands toward Mia, urging her to choose the path back to them, while she stood torn between darkness and familial warmth. In a moment of clarity, Mia drew in a deep breath, channeling her willpower to reclaim control, as warmth enveloped the room when her hand met her parents, uniting them in hope. As the shadows vanished, a bright light flooded the room, bringing immense relief to the family, and Mia fell into her parents' embrace, overwhelmed by the release of her inner turmoil. With their daughter safe in their arms, her parents expressed their unwavering love, while Mia's newfound determination shone through, igniting a desire to understand the magic she had faced.